Okay. Let's see. Channel. Okay. Looks like I'm streaming. What's up, guys? It's Danny Ritter here. I know we did a stream earlier, but yeah, we are doing the Thieves Guild quest line. Tolrung is very much curious on what it is about the Thieves Guild that makes it so, well, it used to be prominent, but now it seems to be like a fan club of sorts. So he wants to see what it's all about.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Why take a chance?
Ladesi, have you heard the Imperials might be headed this way?
Have anything interesting to tell me?
We do. They aren't invading.
Okay, so we have a couple of things
I'd
we
be
need to do,
warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
but we're going to go in our home first. I want to see if we have the thief book. We'll do readings with Tolrung. What's up, Arachnida? How you doing? Okay. We're not going to read this book because I want to continue the storyline. Store. I don't want to store that because I don't want to forget it. Why was I wearing that? Yes, sir. What's up, Aura? No, you're good. I'm playing as Tolrung. He's doing the Thieves Guild right now. Whoops. Wait. I did not mean to click that. Ah, okay. I'm sorry that it's taking that long for it. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, like the Steam Deck or something? Ah, okay, I see. I picked up a thing. I should probably put these scrolls away. Actually, I think I know what you're talking about now. Also, you might be able to share an image in the stream. Ah, that's okay. Alright. So let's go ahead and do stuff for the Thieves Guild now. He's still not happy that Brynjolf hurt his sister, but he'll get to know him. Yeah, I think if you can get it, you should go
If
ahead.
you're looking for a room, try the Bee and Barb. This place... What did you want? What does he want now? I already explained to him that you can't get blood from a stone. Ha! We'll see about that.
Get him!
Huh?
Get him! Ah! God, no!
That's all you've got?
You know, Tolrung doesn't really like fighting so much, but he does like putting people in their place.
Don't let him get away with this!
Here, take your damn coin and get out of here.
Sorry
Look,
about
I got the
mess.
message. What else did you want? This people... The bunkhouse is for the working man. Not some sort
You
of
should
luxury
play many,
inn
if
for
not all,
tourists.
certain Steam games.
Just leave me in peace.
Excuse you.
I'd appreciate it. Work? I suppose you can call it that. Ever since... So now I'm stuck living here. It's not just the... Do you know she slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm. Actually, there is. You see, I happen to know... If you confront her with 3 of the marks... you need to get the marks of Dibella from Boli, Hofgrir, and Indara. Then just confront Helga with them,
Okay.
and the rest works itself
We
out.
get some other time.
Be careful.
I guess that's okay, but then when I have another game, you stated it can handle more than that one. Yep. Can't do no gun games. But if it can handle Stellaris, that's pretty legit.
God might get nervous. Man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Thought I hit him. You mean
What do you need?
these weapons? I mean, when Tolrung's out of mana, he's not out of options. Just to be clear.
So, can I interest you in anything today? What? So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? Petty threats and... You demand payment for protection. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave. I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf... I can't pay! I can't!
Oh my word.
I can't believe you're doing this! Stop!
Just pay them, Bercy.
No! All right, I get it. Here, take your gold, and leave me in peace.
Brawled, but yeah, he wasn't that petty. Now that lady,
All meats guaranteed.
she was petty.
Clean and crispy.
Yeah. I mean, this is one of the problems of owing people money, is that anything that you have, they can technically take it because,
Here for a room or
I
something
mean,
to drink? Throw me some coin first.
technically it was okay for Tolrung to do that because the guy owed money to the guild, and, you know, your word is law. And so if you don't follow your word, then the other party has to.
You want something or not? Look, everything was all just a misunderstanding. I didn't mean to... Take this. Every single coin I owe is there. I swear it.
Okay.
Now, what did you want? I already paid you. If it's true that the dragons have returned, crime is an all-time high in this city thanks to the Thieves Guild. Don't we have enough problems with the war going on?
Potentially.
Got the message.
Stand
Now
this
just
city.
take your business elsewhere.
Welcome back. Good to see you again.
Oh, well, hello.
You're a stranger here too, huh? Safe travels.
You know, there was probably a chance
God might get nervous.
Tolrung would have
Man approaches with his weapon drawn.
chosen her as a spouse, but
Marbles and gleaming gemstones over here.
we already have, I think her name is Braylith from the Mages Guild. She just was too sweet for him not to want to marry her. Also, we will be on the lookout for the book Thief, as that will be our next book that we read. Let me do that. There we go. Well, I guess I can put my fist down.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Ooh. Okay.
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our That's the spirit.
Tolrung could use some money.
Blood. The telltale. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about.
Okay.
Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything. Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about.
There we go. Trophy taking care of business.
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjol first. We can talk later.
We still don't really like him. He hurt our sister. You know, she did so much for him. And then he just kind of, you know, dogged her and said, nah, I'm too busy for you. Like, how could he? She's the daughter of a Daedric prince. So are we. We are actually children of, like, our birth mother is whatever god that was sealed away, and Hermaeus Mora, like, took all knowledge of her away except for in himself. But she is now finally coming back, which is why we're in Skyrim somehow.
This is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. You do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
You know, normally Tolrung, he doesn't quite like this guy. You know, he doesn't like Brynjolf because he hurt his sister. But this guy's got a feeling about him.
Good, then I think it's time we put
Yeah, it's funny, they make both...
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get
Yeah, they...
You claim this recruit possesses
RPGs
an for our line
are
of
funny
work,
sometimes, like
so let him prove it.
RPGs like this,
Golden Glow Estate is critically
because
important
they
to
make
one
it
of our
seem like
largest
thieving
clients.
with the Thieves
However, the
Guild,
owner
and
has
then
suddenly decided to
assassinations
take matters into his own hands and shut
with
us
the
out.
Dark Brotherhood, like,
He needs to
they're
be taught a
good
lesson.
people
Brynjolf
through bad
likes
means,
details.
which doesn't really work,
Mercer,
but
aren't you forgetting something?
Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things.
This is going to be so difficult, guys, because Tolrung is a heavy armor mage.
We need you to teach him a lesson by burning
so
down
this is
3 of the
completely
estate's hives and
out of
clearing
his
out the safe in
range.
the main house. The catch is that you can't. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing out. Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive. But if he tries... The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold. And out of the clear blue, Arangoth stopped sending us our cut. Merc... So we send in Vex. Find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place.
Interesting.
Arangoth sent the
Go
city
on.
guard packing and fortified the... In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about... They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides,
It's just like everything
nothing
else.
tells the people of Riften
Everything
they mean
carbon is
business
weak to
better than a
flame.
huge column of smoke. I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import hives.
Yeah, Tolrung has learned all about Maven
Into
Blackbriar.
her profits. We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Glow Estate to make sure if the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Arangoth, we'd steal the shipments. In
Yeah.
return, Maven allowed us to extort Arangoth.
I wanted to make a character that was a little bit unique, and Tolrung just kind of became a heavy armor magic user. Yeah.
Let me put it to you. Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the 4th era in prison.
Yeah, Skyrim, you can use the same weapon and armor forever.
We had an arrangement. If the workers had a dispute,
Yeah, I've always been more of the,
competitors tried to buy honey from Arangoth, we'd steal the shipments.
oh, whoops. I actually need to go this way.
Got a minute? Wanted to say something.
You want to say something?
Hey, let's talk a second.
Come here a second.
Wait.
Let's talk for a moment.
Wait, what?
Look,
Why
if
don't
I
you wanna
was
talk?
a little harsh before, I just wanted you... Look, I don't really know you. Why do you care anyway? It's not like we're family. This is... Look, you want to know about me? All right, I'll tell you. I'll tell you about the time I was a young girl, barely out of her teens, living on a pig farm in the middle of nowhere. Didn't have a
I
coin
will
to
say,
spend between
Aura,
our
I
entire
have
family.
not
Ate the
seen
same
it
slop
just
with our
yet,
livestock.
because I've been a little busy with work and some other things, but
Oh wait, it gets much better. How about the fact
I will
that
be
our farm
watching
was
it
attacked
this
by
week.
bandits, and that they killed my entire family, who
I
didn't
will
even
have
brandish
Friday
a weapon
off.
against them. Here's the best part: they took me as a prize and violated me for a fortnight, tossed me from bandit to bandit like. It's fine. Carrying around a weight like that, it hurts after a while. Cuts you inside like a dagger to the heart. Over time, I managed to gain their confidence. Then one night, I grabbed a knife, waited until they fell asleep,
okay.
and cut their throats. I never returned to that.
Mason
farm.
Digital Circus. Okay.
There's nothing for me there. So that's my sad story. What do you think? Maybe one day. Just not today.
I don't think she ever
I hope we
does.
bump into each other again.
Me? I've never seen anyone with skills like yours. I just wanted to let you know that my father told me he found me as a young... All he found in my pocket was a tiny smooth... No one does. I must have spent every last coin I've made. Perhaps. They could be. But if not, if they actually mean something, they might tell me where I'm... Actually, the fisherman who found me, the man, thought it was fitting, I suppose. I never changed it because it never felt... I appreciate that. Keep to the shadows.
Oh, sweet. That's good to know. Okay. We're gonna go get our thieving armor. Oh,
All eyes are on you.
poor Tolrung.
Don't disappoint us.
So you're the new recruit. I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now. Sure, how about I get Dirge to knock you over your head? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen... At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us. Good. Then here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. Well, you could always speak to... Or if you're looking for training, we've got plenty of it down here. Delvin, Vex, Nearwin, and Vipper can give you a leg up on that.
No stone unturned.
Now,
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me,
I'm
you're
not
dead
here to
wrong.
replace anybody.
And two, you follow
I'm
my
just
lead
here
into
because I want to
exactly what I
understand
say. No questions, no excuses.
what my sister saw in
Then we
Brynjolf.
understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm
I've
not
been
gonna
going with the
sugarcoat
idea
it
that
for you.
because
We're in a
Torung
bad way
is
down here.
the Archmage, he was able to kind of commune with his sisters, but in a way that they couldn't understand, but he could see little bits of what they've done in their respective timelines. And, you know, he's seen parts of the Thieves Guild, but then he saw how Brynjolf broke the heart of one of his sisters. And so he wants to go through and figure out why she fell for him and why he broke her heart. And then his other sister is killing things as a werewolf. So he's
Who
proud of
knows?
both.
Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? Been a while since I've seen one of those. What you've got? Not like that. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to... I think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe
I
it'll
have
bring
6
you
out
luck.
of 24, sweet.
Yeah, I did. That wood elf... Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8. It was like he was daring us to come and get him. Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the north. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded. I handle the burglar... If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs. One of the quickest ways to make some coin in Skyrim. If you're interested, I could point out a good place. What do you say? Fine. Here's everything you need to know.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Back
Rude.
with good news, I...
Oops. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, that hurts. That hurts so much. Oh gosh. This poor guy feels naked. But, to be fair, we do have Muffle now. And we have Orm's Aquatic Escape. That'll help. Ah, see, we also have this. So, we have come prepared.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the... See, That kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got... Look around you. The flat. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, look, I know the others think I'm a bit dumb. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's been... I'll tell you what we do. That's where you come in. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. Watch yourself out there. The mercenaries are in Goth hire to train killers. Just ask our poor little Vex. I had, if break-ins are more your thing, go talk. Sometimes we just like to remind a city that we mean big. Simple, right? Almost. The catch is, it doesn't count if anyone steal from anywhere in the hold, and you even get to keep everything you stole. So, you in. Now that's what I like to hear.
All right.
There you go.
There we go. Ooh, solitude. Basically, if you guys don't know, doing the side jobs as much as you can helps progress the storyline of the Thieves Guild, but also the Thieves Guild itself. But our little guy Tolrung does not know that. Also, this muffle is going to be the best thing we can use. Get some food. It's muffle magic.
Never seen the old etc.
God might get nervous if a man approaches.
Actually, it's nighttime. It's probably the best time. Let's go do this. Okay. All right. Let me equip this there. Yeah, I think so. Unless he has something else, but I could have sworn that he had that. Yeah, I like PCs, but I think I like consoles better. Mostly because consoles have been built up, to actually withstand the heat of games and whatnot. Most PC builds, burn up pretty bad on their own. Try to sneak through. We need to burn the beehives. We'll go ahead and do that. So, as I said, this will be the first time that Tolrung is actually, doing this type of stuff. He's never really snuck around. He's never... we've been heavy armor and... Oh. You know, we've just been a heavy armor boy that does magic. And now, we'd be like our sister. A stealthy boy. Alright, I'm gonna save it real quick. 'Cause you never know what can happen. 30-minute stream so far, not bad. Alright. I remember I have failed this place so many times. Yeah, I remember you saying that. I think that'll be good. Oh. Who socks? I think it's the beehives. I'm on the spot for the beehives. Don't think there are any over here. Oh. Nope. Yeah. Yeah. And you know, PC builds are just expensive overall. Okay. You know, whereas a console could be like a few hundred, and then that's it. We're going to... Sad for the bees, but... Okay. We get into the sewer now. So that should be... Oh, you're good. Like the same thing. Oh. Oh. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Put this. See if we can increase our sneak real quick. Oh. Okay. More skeevous. Oh. Goodbye, friend. Thorung is very good at avoiding traps, but skeevers are not, apparently. We're also doing muffled because it just gives us a good amount of experience. We got a book. I know I wasn't going to read another book until we found Thief. But I think I'm going to have reading with Tolrung right here. You know, I thought about that, but I think Tolrung likes knowledge, right? So I think he wants to try to actually learn how to be better at stuff. You know, he loves learning, he loves knowledge. Oh, yeah. We're trying to be sneaky right now. Okay, you know what? We're going to have a reading with Tolrung session. Wolfmare's Guide to Better Thieving by Wolfmare Shadowcloak. What a cool name. So, you want to make it as a cut purse. You want to live the life of a criminal, always one step ahead of everyone and pockets brimming with septums. Maybe it appeals to you to try and earn a living by robbing some wealthy merchants or extorting your local shopkeepers. Let me give you a bit of advice. Don't bother. For every skilled thief I've met in my day, I've seen a 20 who thought they had what it took, but ended up rotting in jail. If you're anything like me, you don't listen to advice. You do whatever you want and never let anyone else tell you otherwise. To oblivion with the risks. All that matters is the coin. Sound familiar? If it does, then this book might just teach you the difference between acting like a petty thief and a master criminal. I know what you're thinking. Who's this Wolfmare? Who does he think he is telling me how to be a better thief? What makes him an expert? Simple. Maybe you heard about the heist in Mournhold, when Queen Baronzia's coronation crown went missing. Or perhaps the tale of an Elder Scroll gone missing from the White Gold Tower reached your ears. That's right. It was truly yours. Real quick, side note. The fact that he was able to steal the Elder Scroll from the White Gold Tower is actually pretty massive. But that's lore for another day. I've done just about every kind of job you can imagine, and I've got the septums put away to prove it. How else could an ex-thief find the resources to publish his own book? Now that I have your attention, let's start with two of the most fundamental skills you need to sharpen if you want to make it as a cut purse. Picking locks and picking pockets. Before you roll your eyes and throw this book aside in disgust, I can promise you that the easiest way you're going to get caught is by ignoring the basics. But if you can master these activities, you'll find yourself swimming in coin. I think of Scrooge McDuck when he swims in his vault. Picking pockets is one of the easiest skills to learn. You'd be surprised how often I've seen novice thieves muck it up. The lesson here is twofold. First, know your surroundings, and second, know your approach. Where and when you decide to go fishing is just as important as who you chose as your mark. Follow them a while. There's never a need to rush. Wait until they're somewhere isolated and out of earshot of any guards, but most importantly, always know when to let the mark go. Getting pinched simply isn't worth the risk. There will always be plenty of other marks who will come along with their pockets full. As far as the approach goes, don't drop into your crouch until you are completely out of the mark's view. directly behind and preferably close. Don't spend too long deciding what you'll lift either. A good thief should be able to hit a mark and make off with something valuable in less than 5 seconds. Last of all, applying this trade at night will greatly reduce your chances of getting caught. If you have no other choice and you have to do it in daylight, just make sure you aren't out in the open. Lockpicking is an art form that takes years to master. The important thing to remember is that no two are alike, each one behaving completely differently. As long as you keep your wits about you and your patience, you'll find them easier to defeat than you'd initially expect. Good picks are always essential. Make sure you have plenty of them tucked away in your pockets. Always take your time and keep a light touch on the picks. When the tumblers begin to fall into place, you should feel the pick tremble ever so slightly. This means you're near the sweet spot. Slow down at that point and only move the picks with the finest touch. If you blindly poke at the lock like an old man, all you're going to end up with is a bunch of broken picks and equally broken pride. As a last resort, if the lock is completely confounding you, there's always the option of smashing it. Just keep in mind that this is rarely successful and could potentially make a great deal of noise. By using my techniques, I'm not merely suggesting you'll be a successful thief. I'm giving you a solid guarantee. All it takes is a little bit of patience and a great deal of practice, then maybe, just maybe, you'll become as successful as Wolfmare. In my next volume, we'll move on to another important tool in your arsenal, sneaking. I'll prove to you that the shadows can be just as potent of a weapon as your blade if you know how to bend it to your will. That was pretty good. I don't, as the player, don't personally know Wolfmare too much, or I don't know much about him, but I do know the White Gold Tower is a place that, like I said, the fact that he was able to steal an Elder Scroll from there is crazy. Whoa. Alright. That was a good read, though. I like that. Also, I'm gonna heal up. Because, you know. Always have to be healed up. Is there anything in here? Okay. There's nothing up here. Or save it again. You never know. Also, I just want to say, Sherry Good, if you are watching, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Alright. So let's... I'm scared. I always get nervous doing anything sneaky. Okay. Not gonna lie, guys, I'm one of those people that I save whenever I do these jobs, and then I reload if I can't do it. Well, immediately just destroyed a pick. Oh, no. Dang it. Alright. We're gonna try to follow his advice. So when it starts shaking, we're gonna slow down, take our time. There we go. Let's look at the local map. Can we zoom in? We can. Okay. The second floor. You go into this room. I think it's right there. Don't see anything. Don't see anyone. Let's just do a peek-see. Okay. Don't think anyone's in the room. Okay. Not gonna lie, guys, the suspense is killing me. Okay, this is for okay, a key. We're gonna save. I guess the quick save is fine. I know there's people patrolling somewhere. I just don't know where. Oh. Alright. Go over here. Save it again. Mind you guys, as Tolrung, this is the first time he's ever done this. He's always worn heavy armor. He's not used to being quiet. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. Oh. Alright. Keep saving it. And most of you that have played Skyrim before, you understand what this is. Okay. Nope. Okay. A little bit more. Nope. A little bit more. You're kidding me. That was right on the money. Ah. Just gonna close it. Don't see anybody. Oh.
Keep your hands to your worthless mercenaries. I didn't think Maven or Mercer would allow me to get away with this, but I had little choice. I can't. If I do, I may as well cut my own throat. I don't believe you. That's not your... I don't believe you.
Ugh, my speech isn't high enough. Okay, guys. I think either option, I have to fight him. I don't know. Do we just kill him, or do we give him the chance to let us go open the safe? Actually, let me flip a coin. Okay. This, I'll take it off your corpses' heads, other one's tails. Okay.
No.
It's
I'm
tails.
not about to let you ruin everything I've worked so hard for.
Oh, never mind. Alright. We were going to try to make it peaceful, but he decided not to do that, guys. You know, Tolrung was not wanting to hurt him or anything, but you know, he just decided not to comply. Ooh, be in a jar. Now, Tolrung is not above taking things, though. He is kind of one of those guys that's like, you know, why shouldn't I take it? Green Bee statue, sweet. You know, although there's nothing else in here. Although, some gold coins. Okay. Ooh, we have another book. All right. Let me take the book, sit down in the chair. Let's have another session of reading with Tolrung. All right. Don't mind all the stuff in here. Okay. Songs of the Return, Volume 19. The Second Tale of the Vilgrimet. When that final battle at the Barren Pass was completed, and the melting snow carried elf blood back to the sea, the crew of the Call K, the Set and Rith, and the most exalted crew of our Lord's ship, the Vilgrimet, at last parted ways, never to join shields again. They drew apart in that form, which is not a loss, but a gain, and knowing one's heart can be carried in the chest of others. So great was the love that those first of the 500 had for each other, and most especially for the great Isgramor, harbinger of us all. They pressed eastward, seeking the sea, when they came upon the Barrow of Engel, the mighty Isgramor's son, who had fallen to the whims of kine rather than the treachery of elves. Our Lord had not expected to lay eyes upon it again so soon, as grief flowed anew at the sight of it, as a reopened wound will bleed as it did when first received. His eyes turned to the south, where a river met the sea, and he decreed that there would he and the crew of the Vilgrimet create a great city and monument to the glories of mankind, that from his palace he might always look upon the hill of his dear son resting place, and feel that his line would know peace in this new home that was never known in at Mora. The elven captives were set to work, bringing forth stone to build in their conqueror's fashion. As many elves died in the building of the city as had the crew of the Vilgrimet, slain while on on way to its site, and Isgrimor drove the wretches evermore to build higher, to lay a claim to the river so that none might pass into the interior of this land without first showing due respect to its rightful claimant. Thus was the great bridge constructed, forever striding the river, that no elf might sneak through to avenge his devious cousins. As the bridge was built long, so too was the palace built high, spires reaching the sky to show dominion even over the very winds that had brought forth such a grief. In the deep hollows beneath the city, a great tomb was prepared for the day when Lord Isgrimor, harbinger to us all, would be called home to glory and Sovngarde. But as we know, he chose instead to be buried on the shore, facing towards Atmora, that though his heart lived and died in this new land, it would forever yearn for the beauties of still green Atmora before the freezing took it. Thus was founding of Windhelm, the city of kings, though her history is long and her glories did not end with her founder. Interesting. That's one of the book series I've never actually read. Most of the time when I play Skyrim, it is... excuse me. Mostly so I can get skills from the books, but... as I said, Torung is an avid reader, and he will be continuing to read over the course of this run. Okay. Phew. Oh, wrong turn. Okay. And then should easily come through here, yep. There's no one sleeping. We should easily be able to go around this corner. Ooh. Well, like, he is an apothecary. Or at least, like, he's a wannabe apothecary, pretty much. Okay. Alright, now we have to go to the basement. And now Torung, having started to, find his,
What was that?
Oh. Just as I was about to RP a little bit. Okay. We don't want to kill anyone else. Okay. So we're just gonna wait to see the person walk up and then walk back. Okay. That should be it right there. Okay, yeah. We're just gonna close that. There we go. Phew. Okay. Alright. Should be smooth sailing from here. Alright. Oh, never mind. I lied. There's people down here. Okay. So, what I was going to say is that... Oh. Can't save it anymore. But I think... I just... go like this way. Okay. Should be fine. Now... should be done. don't think anyone else. Oh no, I think I have to sneak past them. Maybe. No. I just go around here. Anyway, as Tolrung is completing this job. Oh, that doesn't bode well. Okay. He's getting a little bit of confidence with this. Maybe he can do this kind of line of work. Let's see. Do I have anything that can help? So I'm trying to do this job without. Okay. Let's back up a little bit. Okay. There's muffle. We're going to cast this. Oh. No. No. Stop it. Stop it. No. Okay. He might not follow us. Oh, can we do this without killing anybody? Except for Aaron, wherever that guy's name. Oh, we did it.
Must have run off.
Oh. I bet what happened is that the spell went off and made a noise. Okay. Let's read this. Erengoth. Okay. Okay, so we don't have a name for this person. I thought it was Maven for a second. So I was going to read it in her, like, how she speaks. But this document acknowledges the sale of Golden Glow Estate and all property, assets, and materials contained within. Payment of the property has been made in full by Gollum A. as an agent on behalf of the buyer. All dealings with the Thieves Guild in Riften is to cease immediately. To deter any possible retribution for this act, you are to take immediate steps to protect our assets in any way you see fit. I think you'll find that the Thieves Guild is far more bark than bite, and will likely avoid Golden Glow Estate rather than thin their already dwindling numbers. Good luck, and may this be the start of a long and lucrative partnership. So it was not Maven Blackbriar that did this deal. And thankfully, we were able to do it without killing anybody. Okay. It keeps telling me I can't make any more saves. So I will have to deal with that after... I guess I can go out this way. I will have to deal with that after the stream. Yeah, because it's going to keep giving you guys black screens for a few seconds. Ooh, that took a long time apparently, because it's light out. Alright. We did it, guys. I think that was the first time I, as the player, have ever done that without killing someone or reloading. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Happy about that. Alright. And while we're at it, we are going to go to our home. Which, because of the Civil War quest line, we did buy the home in Riften. And it's not really Tolrung's favorite home. But he is glad that he has a place that's close to the Thieves Guild now. Actually, do we have a mannequin down there? So we have a mannequin. He probably... Yeah, there we go. Okay. This way we know. Okay, let's see, 172. Like I said, I don't want to forget this weapon. I'm not going to put it in there. You know, surprisingly, Tolrung actually thought that was pretty fun. He was surprised by it because he, normally isn't really into, stealing and all of that, but well, I shouldn't say stealing. He does enjoy some theft, but, crime in general, he kind of, like, avoids if he can, but this whole thieving thing, sneaking around and whatnot, it's kind of cool. Kind of cool, he kind of likes it.
Go cast your
He definitely wants to go back into his heavy armor. Right. But he understands that he has to learn this skill if he wants to be, if he wants all the knowledge of a master thief. So he's going to make do with this light armor. Guys, let me tell you, it hurts him a little bit. He feels a little vulnerable. Right, let me show you why. So his heavy armor is 100. Right, which I need to do that. His light armor is 27. This guy is a heavy armor mage, and now he's being forced to, basically become a sneak thief. And he can do it, and it's kind of cool, but man, he just,
even if you're one,
poor guy.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege.
And we will probably go and do a couple of those other jobs for Vex and Delvin before we end the stream. First, we're going to complete this.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lad. Let me take a look at what... Arengar sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Blast. Well, I'll check my sources. But for now, You're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. If it was like that, she wouldn't be asking for you. It's just business. That's between you and Maven. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually of course, your pay. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from.
800 coins. Or gold. That's not bad at all. Alright.
You have better things to do than disturb me? This better be important. I'm quite busy.
Okay.
I wanted to say something to you.
Alright. We do have a Queen Bee statue that we're going to give to Delvin. Hello, my friend.
With it. Time is money.
So be troubling.
I have something for you.
Listen. Well. I was looking for this. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, there you go. This should cover it.
I can't quite see how much gold it is. 800 gold, nice.
Don't
Okay.
buck this up.
We're going to go ahead and do those 2 quests. We won't go talk to Maven yet. Right. Ooh, this might fit pretty good. Okay. Alright, so we might be able to do both jobs at once.
Good morning.
You know, Tolong is a very efficient guy. So he likes to calculate things and he likes to make sure he's taking the best route that he can for things. And the fact that they're both in solitude means he can do both things.
It's a fine day with you around.
I have a wife, but thank you.
No doubt about it. The Thieves Guild is back, and they've got rifting.
Alright. We're gonna head all the way to Solitude.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Alright.
Solitude's
Let's
famous
go,
for
friend. Don't
tourists.
worry about my thief
Worth a visit
outfit.
if you've never been. Some of them can seem...
Ooh. So I was a little hungry and tired. Go ahead, eat. And also heal. Yeah. Let's see. Hour and 14 minutes. Okay, we'll go to the 30 hour and 30 minute mark, and then end the stream. Alright. What we're gonna do, because Torung likes to make sure that he's in tip-top shape, and he didn't really get much sleep after that job. We're just gonna go ahead and take a nap. So. Oh, hello,
I
Brett.
have no business with you. Leave me.
You.
Go away. I have more important things on my mind right now.
Welcome to the... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room.
Papa says I won't see Rob here anymore.
Remember the winking skeever next time your foot's
Why not?
So, that was the guy that sold the house. Or the estate. Oof. We are tired. Take a 5-hour nap. As silly as that
Let me know if
sounds.
there's anything else you need.
Ugh. It's just what I needed. Thank you, kind sir.
If you need a good rumor or two, I think I can oblige.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes
There was also this weird guy here that asked me to help him find his master. You know, whatever that meant. I need to go. Where do I?
Unless we have specific business, I'm not interested.
Hey, wanna play tag?
Nope.
Pardon me.
Just walk around, kids. Advar's house. Sam's house. Actually, we're going to muffle our footsteps, and we are also going to do this, which will automatically unlock it. Alright. We need to steal 500 worth of valuables. Okay. Okay. Ooh, we're gonna have to read that at some point. Nice book. Around. See anybody? Okay. Sure. But nobody in here. Here, no. We can search it. Okay. There we go. And then now, steal some valuables. This is where we've got to be a little bit careful. It might be up here. People are at. Okay. There. Picture.
You are not supposed to be here.
Oh, nope. Oh gosh. Nah. Ooh, okay. So, unfortunately, hold on.
Guards, trespasser. You are not supposed to
Nope.
be in here.
Can't see nothing. Can't see nothing.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? So.
Okay. I was able to save it.
Kill him.
Oh. Oh. Who sees me? I'm supposed to be invisible. Okay. So, this does not work out well. Things are rough. Oh. I think that quest was still done. We'll find out. Oh. You don't see me. Alright. Okay. I think we made it. Oh. Oh. Oh no. 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 Not the dragon. Not the innocents. I'm the one you want, not them. Fight me. Take that. Leave them alone. Do not hurt them. No! Why would you go all the way over there? I missed. Oh god. Do I have any... You know, for a mage, Tolrung does not keep potions on him. He's pretty bad with that apparently. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Alright. Oh. Is it really the bud trap? Oh my gosh. Oh, hi buddy. Oh, jeez. Okay. Ah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Well, I guess I just have to let them to their fate then. I don't have my heavy armor, so I can't really fight the thing. Oh, what's it gonna fight? Yeah. Oh. Someone's getting it. Ooh. It's a mage or something. Yeah. Kill it. Take it down. Save me the trouble. Alright. What's the nearest carriage? Oh gosh. Is it? I don't think it's Markarth. I think that's pretty far. Might actually be Whiterun. Alright, so we're gonna go all the way to Whiterun. Oh gosh, guys. Torung doesn't know what to do. I mean, he's in light armor. Oh, it's a whole new world that he's experiencing, and he is not liking it now. I mean, he has never once had a problem with dragons. And now, he's second-guessing if he should be a part of the Thieves Guild. Like, screw learning this. But he needs it. His thirst for knowledge is second to none. So, he's going to learn how to do light armor. As much as it pains him. Emotionally, mentally, and physically. So, we are at the hour and 28-minute mark, but as I said, we are going to go ahead and complete these quests so that we're going to go ahead and complete these quests so they can be done and we can get some new ones. Oh. Look. See, this is what he's used to. Boop. Blowing people up. Oh, dang. Oh, jeez. They're traps. There are bear traps. These jerks. Good. And bloop. Oh, he missed. Oh, jeez. Where is the blue arrow? I fell, and I'm all over the place now. Okay. Okay, let's just cross the bridge now. We are right here. Yeah. Okay, so we can still follow along this way. It's a little right white run. It's either really late or my mouth can't speak. Alright, we are going the right way. Sweet. Excuse you? Like that. Kablooey. Alright. And then, should be a path this way? Yeah. No, okay. Okay. Up it is. Oh. Oh. Goodbye, my friends. You were strong, but I was better. Quick. One of Torung's favorite things is blasting people. Nope, he missed. I need you all to understand how ridiculous that was just now. I mean, she went everywhere but to die. Let's put that back. You know what? It's been a long time since I've done this. It's gonna take like all of my magic, or my magicka, to cast this spell, but you can't have heavy armor. Let's do that. Alright. Need these giants to leave me alone. Passing through, friends. We had many adventures together. I have killed barely any of you. You are a bandit, and I missed. And you die now. Alright. So we're off to Whiterun. Whoa. An alchemist. Human flesh, okay. Is there a book anywhere? Nope. Alright, brother. Yeah. You are not a Bosmer, you are a Dark Elf, but you are an alchemist, so you are a brother. And you find rest against those rocks. Goodbye, Mudcrab. Thanks for the dance. Torung does not like mudcrabs. He thinks they are very unnatural because they are so easy to kill. Oh my goodness. Oh. They hit so hard. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just unlock this place. Don't know what it is. So I'll probably explore it at some point. Also, just to be clear, Tolrung will probably do the main quest line of being the Dragonborn after all the Daedric Prince quests, because he's got an idea on how to get him and his siblings connected again, and how to get them away from Skyrim. But that is to be seen. There's High Hrothgar. There's White Run over there. Tolrung misses being home, but he kind of likes Skyrim now. He's enjoying it. Whoa. Ah! Oh. Save her, Katie. Alright. Well. Yay, he did it. Oh, magic potion, yes. Sorry, my friend. There we go. It's a coin purse. Ooh, lots of goodies right here. But there was a book somewhere. Ah, right here. What? Ebony bow. Ooh. He has room for it. Okay. Alright, we're not going to read that right now. We're going to collect those. Okay. Go heading to Whiterun, and then we'll make it to Riften, complete those quests, and then we will call it a stream. Hope you guys enjoy the readings with Tolrung, because I have enjoyed actually reading these books, and I think I'm going to make it a thing whenever I stream Skyrim. And I'm debating on making videos specifically with him reading. That remains to be seen. For now, I will do them in the streams. But the book series we're doing right now is Beggar, and now we're trying to find the book Thief. I mean, we may already have it in our 12 different homes we have already. And believe it or not, we actually haven't built Lakeview Manor yet. We have not done that yet. That's a mammoth of a problem over there. Oh, but the giants are way over there. Okay, we should be good. Should be. Oop. You know, I thought that would take more of our magicka than it did, but it's not bad. We can take away this marker. Oh, they're probably not going to be happy that I got caught in solitude. Probably thought, oh, how the mighty have fallen. Because I believe after you do the Civil War quest line, you become a legate, I think, in whichever spot or whichever side. But I could also be wrong. I do not doubt that one bit.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I think it's funny that you can be a criminal in this game,
Couldn't ask for better.
and nobody really cares except for the guards. When you think about it, like, I'm wanted at Solitude, and this carriage driver is like, yeah, you're good. Okay. Okay. He's in the inn right now. What am I gonna do there?
I've got a lot of respect for the restoration school. Skyrim could use a lot.
I'll go ahead and go. I never realized I could just hop through there. That's funny. I've always gone around. Wow. The more you know, guys, the more you know. As I said, Tolrung is very efficient with how he does things. And maybe he'll be like a D&D character for me where, you know, I don't have to, you know, come up with things for him. Like, he just does stuff. It's crazy how that works for D&D. You know, you create a character, and then all of a sudden they take on their own personality.
So,
their own persona.
what can I do for you today?
All right.
Welcome to the
good
cozy little
news, I
family.
trust?
I'm one of the
Well,
lookouts for the guild.
you don't-
I watched Delvin's back.
Oh, you're back? I suppose you'll
Oh,
be wanting your
sweet.
pay then.
Ooh.
You think
Okay.
you're finished? I've got plenty more where that came from.
Something troubling you? Couldn't have done it better myself. Here's your coin.
Sweet. They were okay with it.
Great. What you want to do? Most of you
Do a
your
numbers
job. Feel like doing a bit of... Nice. Yeah, this is what you'll need to know.
Ready for some work, or you just... Good. We could use the coin. When a client needs us to eliminate another, we don't operate like the... We send you to plant some phony evidence in the Mark's house, and then tip off the town guard. Sound like you can handle it? Good. Here's what you need to do.
All right.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Well, there we go, guys. We completed that, even though we got caught at the end. Everything's fine. But, alright. Well, thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. This is a fun roleplay for me. I'm still getting to know Tolrung. I know he's level 51, but you know, I still don't quite have his character down. Like, he's a heavy armor mage, and he loves knowledge. But I think in time, as I roleplay him more and more, I'll get to know him more. Until next time, guys, love you guys. Keep God number one, and just continue to do good, even if it doesn't benefit you. All right, bye, guys.